Welcome everyone to the Cheapness Affordable Gaming review stream. Sorry, we're not going to be playing Balance City like I scheduled, but I postponed that to after when the I'll be done with the winter sale content. Instead, we're all going to be playing a different city builder, one that I've been playing. It's my main game now, Kainga, Seeds of Civilization. A lovely city builder, god gamey thing with roguelite elements that really reminds me a little bit about Populous 3 at the beginning. So let's get stuck in. Because I don't know, I chose to play this because oftentimes I like to play what I'm playing on stream, and I don't think this is gonna last long enough for it to still be an option, you know, after all the winter sale content. You know, I'm probably gonna be done by that point. And I'm quite enjoying it. These are the possible characters you can unlock. I haven't unlocked any of them. I can just play with this main character now, who has these festivals. They're particular beneficial. It is like the system where you have to get inspirations, new technologies, and then every third one about you pick one of these festivals. So it's kind of like in Age of Empires 4, the different landmarks you pick. I mean, I think they sometimes call them landmarks if the festival is a landmark. Yeah, and then it has different benefits, but because of the roguelike nature, technically sometimes you can really mess up your chances of winning. Although it's not that hard. The main thing I've been struggling with is the jank. Also, you can unlock slots with each character to remember certain technologies, and they'll always be offered at some point. Yes, only have one slot so far, and I like to put the read field there. Here is where you spend the roguelike currency karma. But I already spent it after I finished up here the previous session, which was like an hour ago. I've been quite playing this. Permaculture. Crops grow fertile grass around them when exhausted. That could be nice. But it's hard to like synergize in this game. Like you need to really plan it out, because and the thing is, sometimes picking a wrong thing isn't that much of a train smash, so you just wing it. Okay. Here, okay. I unlocked the new area, the edges. Okay, a migration. This will reward me with another area. This will also reward me with another area. This will reward me with another memory for my main character, Sumac. Maybe we should do this so I can level him up again. Otherwise, I really have to... Or maybe I should go after characters, because, for instance, I've done very little with Silk. And... No, yeah, I've done very little with different characters. This one should be easy. Or comparatively easy. Maybe let's start with Sumac, because I'm used to it. Sumac. Sumac, not Sunak. Some of you will know why that's funny. Let's start here, so I can unlock this new memory, and we can start strong, you know, in areas I know with a character I understand. Okay, okay, this is the new area, but we won't really be playing here. You start with the terraces and flatlands. Flatlands has the least amount of water, it's easier to understand. It has wind. Wind is more of an irritation than that much of a hindrance. Terraces have flooding and multi tiered jungly area. So let's go flatlands. This wood landmark quest is actually quite easy to do. This is how you progress. It has these quests to unlock these different things, and then you can pick any challenge that will, coincides with what you have to do. Technically, you can do other things too, because it will earn you some karma, and you can progress that way if you want to. Okay, wood landmark. Okay. What is the other balloon escape? I haven't done this one either, so okay, let's do it with the landmark and embark. I'm actually really loving this game, although it does have some jank. I'm not gonna lie, it's okay. This is a tricky, because you have to pick where you place your fireplace, and you sort of play against other AI villages, and there's these animals that can do so much harm. Look at these horrible monsters I've created. It's just lovely. Okay, let's start here. Hopefully this thing isn't gonna kill us outright. Okay, first off, you have to pick a house. And this is the only house you have for this level. And you have to build your strategy from there. The thing is, the only one I've seen before of this is this isolated house, which can be a problem because, to get the full benefits of an isolated house, you have to be far away, and that means you have to expand a lot your influence. I'll show you influence just now. Play tower house. The tower houses, they're bigger, they can have more people. Although 4 for a tower house is a few, like usually it will be like 5. Extra tall clay buildings from where combat units can observe incoming intruders. Ah, okay. So it doubles as a watchtower. Okay. If you play wide, I suppose that could be a nice thing, because then you could just have a house there. And the nice thing is it has full fire and full wind protection, which in flatlands is kind of the only two you have to worry about. Rare occasions rain, even rarer snow. Haken house. A thatched house with a hook that can either catch fish when placed with the back facing water, or produce braves as normal on land. That is interesting, but unfortunately it requires wood. And there probably are easier ways of getting food. But this requires the most logs of all. Yeah, let's do this. It requires logs, but at least, we'll get the protections. Okay, let's have them pop open these cactuses, or cacti. These glowing lights are inspirations. We'll send our thinker, this is our leader. If they die, we lose, to go get them. I think that means food, of that particular one. These cacti wetted the earth a bit, which that makes mud, and that's fertile grass. It expands our options a bit. If, not that much. Okay. You go here. Okay, this is our limit, as you can see. You can expand it, and you can expand beyond that, but ideally, you'll make the most of the starting area. Okay, crop row. Okay, let's take crop row. Or This is a toughie. Because you have to have 4 fertile grass tiles in a row for crop row. Okay, like I said, I wasn't gonna go fishing, but let's go fishing. Let's go fishing. Okay, we're gonna expand already. Put it here. You go here. This isn't hostile unless you attack it. I've never tried attacking it. You can tame animals and ride them and build like defense platforms on them, so that like your archer can fire arrows at them. It's quite amusing. Even on the kind of small animals, you can do it on like these rideable snails. Okay, okay. There's a lot of clay here to work with to start with, which is good. Okay, we got our next technology. Let's go a bit extreme. For passive technology, let's go with baskets. Okay, and then he has to go think up one of the festivals. Every 3rd slot, as you can see. Sometimes, if these inspirations are too close to the enemy or a possible ally, it will ruin your relations with them a little bit. Because they can also take it, although they're quite slow to do so. With landmark, let's already, because start with it. It's gonna take a while for us to really be able to do that. This thing's aim is a like propulsion system or something. Like just rockets up. Okay, let's put one here. Since it doubles as a watchtower, we might as well let him watch. Dobla. I don't know what that means. That's new. The people symbol. Far up into the sky. Okay, here's our first disaster, wind. Although we have houses that won't really be destroyed by wind, so we're fine. See, the enemy or the ally was chucked. They have these wind traps, though. It's gonna take a while for me to actually unlock the technology for the roguelike currency. Okay, these people symbols are the passives. No chimneys prevent fires from inside the house, so we don't need that. Incense, that is going to increase movement speed around the campfire radius. Okay, hopefully his fingers are gonna attack me. Let's go here to the basket. That's usually a resource thing. And I don't want to go combat yet. A lot of times you don't need combat. Sometimes you can just ally yourself. Maybe let's put a banner here so that like it's connected, but it doesn't have to be connected. The houses will produce braves if there is space and it has food. That's really the only thing you use food for. Population growth. Ooh, okay, bamboo. Okay, idle. Go chop down some bamboo. Okay. We don't need ceramics. And we don't need lotus spawns for this. Okay, stone soup. It helps them not be thrown around by, you know, the wind and combat, but it's not that necessary, really. Usually I would build closer together, but these towers, you know, I don't want to build on the more fertile ground yet. And, you know, these towers, like, they're watchtowers, so I'll use the, you know, dual benefit. Even though they're not necessarily gonna attack, sometimes they can be quite peaceful. Your opponents. A little fishy. Okay. This node, the umbrella, is like kind of utility stuff, I think. The best thing you can get here so far is a storage room, and that really helps. That means that you can like store food and stuff. Cloud popper, a balloon that destroys clouds. It comes in contact with high in the sky. Thing is, I don't think it's gonna rain on this particular level, so wooden nails, faster construction. Are you automatically going there? Yes. Okay, good. Also not hostile, but it's not afraid to just walk over your buildings and people. Okay, trade route. If we give them food, they'll give us reeds. Okay, let's do it to just keep the peace. Ooh, okay, bonfire. We need a bonfire because it every time you do it, it will grow bamboo and cause some fertility. So, you know, that's nice.
Roska. Dinu. Tikali.
Ali.
Tikali.
I don't know how many braves we're gonna need to tame these things, though. Because, especially since the maximum amount you seem to be able to create, if you have, if you build enough houses to actually reach that point, is 60. Which, you know, I mean, like when you divide that up for soldiers, you know, it's not that much. Okay, inspiration gained. Okay, let's go with Patty because it's an awful long way to go, like, to the fishing spot, you know. This way, the food's closer by. Maybe a bit wasteful though. Okay, festival. Now you'll see why I think it's like Populous from the beginning. That jumping arm thing that the Braves did on Populous at the beginning, yeah. Where is the next? Okay, this is combat inspiration. Ooh, this is a unique inspiration. That's a traversal. We don't really need traversal here, because that makes like ladders and bridges. Not really, as you can see, any need for that.
Ochi. From.
Look at all this bamboo that's grown. We gave him a fish. That'll give us reeds, although, you know, we don't really read. Like, look at all these reeds, you know. Come on, Reed Richards. Okay, I was wrong, it's going to rain. But rain usually isn't that big a problem. But it's very amusing. In clouds, there's this windmill that you can unlock that blows the clouds away. Which is kind of cute, although it's quite slow on the uptake. Usually, it's already damaged you a little bit. Okay, that irritated them a bit. Right, no, reject all. Sharpened axes, alright. Let's go sharpened axes. Okay, they're fighting over something. Okay, are there enough isolated trees to make this work? I don't think so. Okay, there are trees over here. Okay, maybe I should rush through this mission. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. We build 8 of those, we succeed in this challenge. Okay, that was a mistake on my part, perhaps. Okay, chop. 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 4 logs. Okay, goody. More trees here. It's finicky to do it this way, but if they were in the influence zone, they would automatically get the resources you need. But, because we're not, you have to, like, individually do this. It's not really combat, you know, it just stepped on us. Wildlife request. Okay, give food to the wildlife.
Huh?
Okay, sometimes they don't go back. Just go back. Okay. First out fire of the stream. Don't run into the fire. We don't have any fire, you know, fighting things, but it's not that necessary on this because it's quite a fire-resistant house, as you can see. Okay, let's get the final 3 logs, and then that would be a very quick first challenge. Some of them are kind of quick, but there's combat and stuff too. Yeah. Although I've never seen a challenge where you actually have to fight. Well, sometimes they can be quite hostile. So, yeah. Look at these fancy houses.
Manula.
Fairly lovely music. This game is like sitting on like mostly positive, I think. And I think most of the problem is like the more janky elements. Because I am loving it, as I mentioned. I mean, like, the thing is, sometimes you won't, say, have a resource nearby, you know, that you need to complete a mission. And that was like part of the tutorial. Except the first time I did it, the resource actually accidentally was nearby. So it glitched out and didn't want to continue. Okay, giant snails. Okay, let's build this tower somewhere else. Because the giant snails, like, melt you, you know? Where was I, what was I saying? Yeah, like, it made it impossible to actually complete the tutorial. And then there's this one, quest where you use a rickshaw, you know, to help the thinker escape. And the thing is, that thing glitches out if you don't do it in a very specific order. First, build it, then let the brave occupy it so they can pull it, then let the thinker go in. If you do it in a different order, it glitches out and you might as well exit the level. It's impossible to complete. At least I think so. I haven't found a way from that to do it, so. I won't give in to your demands, because, well, we're almost done with the level. Faster. And there's like lovely constructions. There are like some houses you can build on top of one another. So you can sort of build half off a cliff with this particular character. You can build ladders and platforms, kind of like in Islanders. And it's nice.
Fruska.
Do we need more wood? This takes longer, but if you expand too close on the neighbors, sometimes they get irritated by that. Here is the enemy thinker getting a bit of inspiration. We don't need that inspiration. Here are nomads. See, I'm glad I could show you riding on snails. But, they're really hostile. I've never interacted with the nomads much, you know? Like, and they're being like, usually they're not that close by, And those that came close by, like they were in like a balloon, they didn't attack me. Like snail drive-bys. Oh, that thinker was banished. Okay, thinker, run away. I really hope they don't kill me just as I've come so far, you know? Okay, at least I managed to kill the snail. And we have enough population to recoup. Hold on, soldiers. Okay, what killed them? Ooh, snail meat. Okay, quickly, get this wood. Get this wood.
Lisu?
They're building on. I'm not sure if they build one first, I lose, but I don't think so. Man annoyed. Ooh, okay, here's a unique inspiration. What? Okay. And I don't have any soldiers. Okay, build, because if you do that, we might survive this thing. Think ideas. Wind catcher. Ooh. Let's get one of these. Not gonna help. Festival. Oh, but we don't have enough people. Okay, we're gonna have to attack these guys, I guess. Just kill these people so that you can reproduce, and we can complete this level. All right. Okay, now. Alright. Now make like Bad Touch sang. No, make like Bloodhound Gang sang with Bad Touch. I actually recently looked up what the lyrics to that song was. You know, I never could have guessed in a million years. Like in the first line when it's like, it's Texas drought. Like, I don't know who thought like that's Like, who would have guessed that's what they're singing? Are these nomads? Okay. Ooh, they want to raid me. They want to raid me.
Kali.
Come on, I can't deal with all these snails. Oh. Horrid beasts. Melting every one of your acid. Destroying my houses. Plus they have guns. Or something. Like one of those guns they have like in Kingdom Come 2. Oh man, I can't believe I'm gonna have to restart this mission. We were so close to, you know, finishing it too. At least we got 1 karma point for completing the bonfire. Okay, just 1, so we can't really buy anything, I think. Boarding area, be slower. Wait. Huh. Okay, for 1 karma. Allows you to control specific beasts to use their abilities at will. I mean, I usually don't do the beast thing because it takes a lot of effort. No. But sometimes cool. Ooh, okay, a wood landmark in a different place, so at least we'll get the visual variety. And there's a lot more wood in this biome, so that's good. We're not gonna struggle as much. See every beast in Kainga is an achievement I got now. Okay, it's not as necessary to be careful on this map because there's a lot, you know, a lot of fertile, muddy, dry ground. There's a lot of everything on this map. Okay, maybe we could pick this because there's a lot of all resources. It has 5 capacity and it has full fire or almost full full rain, full snow. No wind, but I don't think wind is common on this map. I don't want to do the thatched one because it requires. Okay, it gives full rations when it rains, and okay, but it has no fire protection. Well, the fires are rare. Let's go thatch. Let's go thatch. Okay. Okay. A cool resource and inspiration to start with. Let's say send an idol to check out what these jars are. Well, we have to go a long way around. Then like up here. Let's go clay pit. Because clay is the one thing it seems we don't have that much of in this particular area. Okay. A food. I think they maybe were trapped in the jar, so maybe the jar gives random benefits.
Dinu.
Might as well have a brave check this one, huh? Maybe I'll just have to be a bit more careful to actually see what it does. Food, crop row on this one. Because there's more than enough fertile land to actually do so. Alright, Ooh, okay, it got bloodlust, which is, I think, a beneficial thing for fighting. Okay, this is a pretty good start. Let's do bonfire, but you don't really need the bonfire here. We have plenty of, well, of bamboo, you know. Our enemy is quite far away. Well, not necessarily enemy, we can ally as mentioned. A gift and an insight. I haven't used the gifts yet. I don't know what happens. I think you can take it to a different base and increase your relations with them. But I don't know if you can, like, take it for yourself, you know? Okay, nice crop rows.
Dinu.
Okay, maybe a lotus pond. Okay, no. Silk is really complex. I can't do that much with it yet. And, you know, it's probably better to just go baskets. Where... Okay, here is another food or resource one. The angles this thing is getting. Kind of impressive that they achieved this with the animals. A trade route. Maybe this time. Don't alienate our neighbors. Okay, clay pit. Fertile soil. Let's put it here. I don't really need clay yet, but we could trade it, you know. Wait, is it too much of a trip? Okay, wait. Are you struggling to get there? Ah, okay. You can't get there without a ladder or something. Okay, go here then. We already have 8 braves, so, yeah. Thanks for joining, everyone. Remember that Black Desert is free to claim until the 18th if you like MMOs. I know that's kind of a contentious game for some. And then just ignore them, I think it's until the 15th. But that's kind of very grungy, very indie, but you know, it has its intrigues. Okay, I can let him go all the way around there. Okay, yeah. I'll build a well because our huts don't have any fire protection at all. Yeah. So let us check it out. Okay, build a well.
Listo. Open.
Dinu.
2 food zones.
Hoshi.
Are we giving them clay? Yes, and we are becoming friends with them. Like, I don't want them to kill us again before we can do things. Okay, can I reach the other one? I don't know. This might make them angry, but they're farther away. And if they're the friendly ones, we can just continue being friends with them, like giving them clay. So, sometimes the inspirations replenish, but that takes a while. Okay, they didn't like it. Okay, either storage or... make it storage, make it storage. You're just walking around with your little snake head.
Roshka.
This is my Sumac, the leader I chose, or I have to choose, I haven't unlocked the others. His ability, you can build slightly off the cliffs and automatically these poles will be built. Places like this, a bridge would be lovely. Or a ladder or something like that. Yes, okay, wood landmark. It might be worth it to already start building these landmarks. Okay, idols, smash open these pots. Maybe something funny will happen. Anyone who's interested, remember this game is Kainga. It's very good, just remember it can be quite janky. Some areas you have to be really careful. Okay. I released a bunch of ghosts. Well, something funny did happen. Remember, if you're gonna play this game, you have to be careful with the, for instance, the, what was I gonna say? The rickshaw levels. You have to, build and use it in a very specific order.
Tikali.
Goblan.
Come on.
Anula.
Build faster. What's this? They added with the newest update like secrets and stuff, I think. But the thing is, I don't always know how to interact with them. And I'm not sure if it's the type of secret you have to do anything with. It's just like, oh, this is gonna be a bit of a pitfall or difficult. Like this thing will attack you. For instance, there's this. It's not quite opposing settlement. It's this giant worn thing that, like a priest lives in, and there's a bunch of ghosts, and you can kill it. But, like, they can convert your units. It's actually quite tough to deal with. I mean, they are taking their time building here. I mean, there is a lot of food here.
Proshka. Dinu. Tikali.
I don't know where that music comes from. Oh wait, okay, they have some sort of festival going, I think. Eventually you should be... Okay, I was gonna say eventually you should be able to unlock these, but we already did. In the previous scenario, it was one of the options via Hacken House. Although they're using it in a strange way, at least some of them should be pointing that way so they can fish. Although, if you're struggling, like, if you don't want that as part of your strategy and you're struggling, you may just pick the least offensive housing. Look at all this food. Ooh, okay, I should rebuild. Oh wait, it's become muddy. Ugh. One final house, and then I'll start building my wooden landmarks. Lovely music. Should do, you know, they'll passively get 4 more braves. We probably have enough wood to get us done. There's more clay than we need. There are, like, the clay pit is like one of the first infinite resource things you get, but the thing about the clay pit, you can only build one, so it's a very slow trickle, so you can't have like a complete clay build necessarily. Put this here so you'll automatically get the trees. Maybe 2 year 1 too. So I don't have to manually assign. Okay, 2 are built of 8. This is like the first quest sort of they suggest. Okay, wait, who's attacking me? That was weird. It just snuck up on me. If you build closer together, sometimes they'll have these nice visual adornments, like arches that are built in between them. But the thing is, these are actually like diamond shapes, so I'm supposed to like diagonally like a 4x4 maybe. Did they attack me because I'm close to finishing? That sound means the ante is increased. Increases the intensity of events. That crab you see on the thumbnail, that's around ante 6. That's called a Leviathan. I mean, in a way, this game, you know, it's very set it and forget it. As long as you plan properly, they'll do a lot of things without you micromanaging them. Look at this Silt Strider looking thing. Thanks everyone for joining. The YouTube side is popping up, kinda, so it's nice. It probably is because I've made a compelling case for this weird, lovely city builder. Not that, because I doubt many people even know it exists. Please, Kainga Seeds of Civilization. Now it's just Kainga when you type it in on the Steam store, you know. Kainga. Ooh, okay, flooding. Fortunately, we're high up. Yeah. They are having a bit of a nightmare with it. Because I like on Twitch, it said like 117 followers follow this game, which is, I think that's lower than Crest. I would have thought more people knew about this game than Crest. I would argue this game is slightly better at least than Crest. Quite a bit better actually.
Kroshka. Nisu.
There's almost anime. I think they may look different if you pick a different leader. But we first have to unlock a different leader. Hopefully during the stream we can do that. Is this the final one? Ah, yes. Okay. Okay. We weren't murdered by snails this time. Okay, Charnushka? Why did we get karma from Charnushka? Oh, we actually allied with them? We sent them so much in trade that we allied with them, alright. I'm gonna pick a different storage, a different thing that can remember Sumac. Storage usually is more useful for me, so I'll remember that. And you only need reeds to make it, so that's nice. Part of the roguelike thing. If we complete this quest line, we'll get a second. You know, which is kind of powerful. If you have a reeds and storage, you can, like, have a lot of flexibility. Because if you have food and storage, like militarily, once they die, the food will go immediately to the houses, and, you know, they'll reproduce as they die. Okay. Like, 3 more have to reveal themselves. Interestingly, this thing doesn't have a physical body. When you attack it, it dies, but it goes back to this bottle at base. But the thing is, you can destroy the bottle or have one of your braves move it around, which is a clever thing. What can I buy? Lotus Uxno. I mean, that gets Lotus while you travel with boat. The thing is, I don't have a boat yet. What is lightning totem? Not yet. It's not. Lightning isn't enough of a problem yet. Pear farm. A vine farm that hangs from trees. Alright. Pears. That pairs well with my strategy. Okay. Escape balloon. I haven't done one of these. And I haven't been to the Pebbles yet. It's an archipelago, I think. paradise for raiding parties, as small, difficult to develop islands can be attacked from all sides at any time. Although it looks peaceful at times, the weather can change rapidly. Okay. We actually need silk for this. Some sort of insect just flew in against my face. I'll leave it alone. Alright. Okay, it is difficult to... Maybe... Okay, no, but this place is rife for flooding, so... Even though I don't... Okay, build it on the clay. So that... Ooh, okay, maybe I should have left those reeds intact. Because sometimes the reeds can regrow if they're in the right place. Okay, there's a trap thinker too, but we have to save and then go on the balloon. Alright. A multi-storied thatch. This gives everyone bloodlust that comes from this. Or a thatched firehouse. Did we have this one just now? I think we did. If it happens to rain, we'll get the... let me show you something different, and... Yeah. The thing about multi-story houses, I think they can still operate when they're flooded. So maybe we can build these on the sand.
Oshi.
Alright. Okay, wait, we don't have boats here yet, do we? Okay, we do have a traversal power, a traversal, inspiration though. Not traversal, like bridges and ladders and stuff. Although I don't think we have anything that wide to bridge some of these gaps. We're gonna need some sort of boat. We're gonna need all the wood we can get. So let's go fishing tower. I actually quite love the fishing towers. Is this too far away though? I don't want to waste our fertile land. Okay, but we can just expand like this. And then I'll build all of my fishing towers, like, or most of them here. And then it wouldn't be that far to go. Okay, Sumac, get another resource ability thing. Ooh, okay, wait, I think these lily pads we can sort of drive. Although they're 1x1 traversal stuff. And they've got boats. I don't think I've unlocked boats yet. This island's nightmare, snails in the middle. Operation gained. Yeah, reed field. A reed field, so that we have infinite reeds. Okay, put this...
Disu?
Two should be enough, I think. Although, we're gonna be kind of reed heavy, I think. Escape balloon. Do we all... Okay, let's go bonfire first. Because it's gonna take a while and I may run out of bamboo. Bonfire. Okay. Get this bridge or whatever. Maybe the bridges will be enough? There's this really long rope bridge I've seen something build, but I don't know how far away we are from it. Fishing. Climbing pole. A long log with grooves in it so your people can get up cliffs or cross valleys. Okay, that's if, you know, you want to go more vertical, I think. There's the bridge I was talking about. Of a platform. Platform is tasty because it goes on the water. Let's go platform. Let's go platform. Okay, it's big enough too, you know. Okay. Let's do a lot like that. I think that should be good enough. I think we might as well do the bonfire thing, because it's just gonna make bamboo, and I don't think flooding is gonna rip out the bamboo or anything. Okay, give them, they're demanding reeds, and we have reeds to spare. They want more food. Fishes! Okay, I quenched their ire. Okay. They have been sated for now. I'm afraid. Okay, but the thing is, why would we go to this direction? There's this strange houseboat secret thing. Maybe we can get boats there? Okay, wait, there's an inspiration here, though. What type is it? A unique. A unique might be worth getting. We're in a resource one. And a traversal. Okay, but that's too close to our possible enemies, so not go that far. I don't know how to get these like warrior gears and stuff. I don't know if it's like you have to get the tier of warrior beneath it, and then they can pick it up and just become that warrior for free. Let us do this. Well, I may have made a mistake not getting anything to get some vertical going. Okay, let us do the festival. That instrument kind of reminds me of the holophoner from Futurama. You're interrupting our festival. Oh wait, the water went down. Okay, there's bamboo. Wait, while the water is down, maybe I can... Okay. Go get this thing. Go get it while you... Okay, is it too risky? Just go. Run as fast as your thinker feet can take you. Oh, it's nice to get a platform here for all that extra wood. Okay, this actually is upending our fish production. Hopefully I can go on a lily pad. Okay, cool, cool. Quickly run. No, 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 no. Wait, is the water gonna come up again? Okay. Oh, that's what it was. It was, haha, I stole your boat. Oh, that's lovely. The thing is that they are quite lackadaisical sometimes about their shipping stuff, but sometimes though, the AI can be surprisingly clever because they manage to steal back an hot air balloon I stole from them. Yeah, so sometimes they can get their own back. It's gonna get rainy. No, no, none of this interests me. Build faster, have better resource skills. Resource skills. Get in the ship in case it floods.
Huh?
Man, that is some good fortune, you know? Getting that canoe.
Proska.
I mean, they're really going through this fish. They have another demand. Although they made it quite a bit ways away from me, so I don't know if I can actually do anything with it. Okay, silk. I need silk. I need to produce silk in some way. And there's a synergy. Covered fishing tower. A fishing tower that is covered by an awning so it can work during the rain. Yeah. I mean, it's not often that rain is that much of a problem to us. Is there another quick secret I can get? Ooh, another traversal thing? Maybe I should quickly get the traversal thing. Alright, let's build a storage place. That should get a lot of the bamboo, as well as the fish, so that we can actually store fish when we can't use it. I hope they didn't do what I think they just did. Okay, good, good. I almost... They tried to steal that boat back. Yeah, AI is surprisingly clever sometimes. When it's not being done. I think they may have coded something into it like, if the ship isn't on a dock, you can attempt to steal it, something like that. I mean... Here's our forlorn shipwreck victim. Passive giant dinosaur bones things. What do we need to do again? Okay, yeah, an escape vehicle. And yeah, that's
Fruska.
oh, okay. That's a bit of a lifesaver, honestly. Okay, go think up the you need to think up what do they need? A festival, and
Fruska.
I'm gonna turn that into our weaver, our loom area.
리수.
호시.
1 hour through. Thanks everyone for joining. I think we're close to completing this level. Honestly, if we, I don't know how much, how fast the turnaround is on making silk. Real, this is the first time you really need silk. Or I needed silk. Oh, okay, and the water drainage allowed them to run over and meet those demands. We might as well do this for the extra karma. Quickly run. No! Oh, they drowned. But it's fine, it's fine. They'll reproduce.
Ikali. Banula. Lisu. Banula. Hoshi. Fum.
This takes away the ability to create braves, but it crafts necessary things. For instance, there's a bakery that turns reeds into bread. You know.
Fruska. Fruska. Fum. Kraska.
크러시카.
Ikali. Banula.
どこで来る
Zephyra.
Hopefully my theory that about flooding not affecting these double-story houses is accurate. Okay, he's gonna make fancy fabrics.
Kraska. Ikali.
And here they're gonna have a fish festival. Let's just see what the rain does, because that can sometimes interrupt your festivals. Okay, flooding. Okay, run.
Crossca.
Okay, we might as well have a bit of a festival while everything's flooded. Partake of this fish supper. Yum, yum, yum. Raw fish.
Crosscar.
Crossca.
I really want to see how this platform is supposed to work.
Dino. Tikali. Doblan. Bum.
This.
Bruska.
Okay. As you can see, some jank,
Doblan. Tikali. Bum.
but really lovely. I am enjoying myself thoroughly.
Bruska.
Okay, nomads arrived.
Ochi.
Hopefully these are the peace-loving kind. Okay, this is a hut they are taking around.
Krushka.
2 boats on each other. Okay, small boat.
Krushka.
Alright,
Bruska.
they seem peaceful enough.
Boom.
Look at all this fish and clay.
Doblan. Bruska. Doblan.
Tikali. Vanula. Disu.
Iso.
Build another one of these storage places.
Kali.
And maybe I can just turn this into another silk production facility. I love platforms like these. It's like in Islanders. You know,
Vanula.
I'm not gonna go that extreme yet.
Krushka. Huh?
Okay, so we have to call them manually? Does it only build when it's trained?
Isu.
Which is gonna be finicky. No way around that. Quick. Well, I suppose it's not that big a problem if you drown. I mean, our production, our population production is pretty good.
Krushka.
Okay, they demanded something again. Food, yeah, we can give you food.
Doblan.
We have plenty of food in stock. Okay, platform built. Nice. So we can now expand. Here, maybe just wait for the water to come up. I don't want any accidents that could have been avoided.
Bruska. Bruska.
This is a very brave loom person. Loomer?
Krushka.
Bum. Doblan. Tikali.
I mean, we have 2 pieces of silk.
Vanula.
Just one more and we can build the escape balloon and go on to another level. There is platform. I just want to see, can you build on this? Okay, not on these, but can they traverse it? Did I understand correctly how this thing works? Yes, but like... okay, no.
Kroshka.
Platform...
Isu.
Okay, we have enough silk. Let's get her done.
Kali.
I've been forgiven by... okay, it's a bandit camp. Someone... okay, this is the bandit camp. In all fairness, I did steal one of their boats, I think.
Kroshka.
Banula.
Tikali.
Isu. Banula.
Figuring out how the platform works is gonna be kind of difficult, I think.
Dinu. Kroshka.
Inu.
Dinu. Isu. Dinu. Banula.
Isu.
Alright.
Kroshka. Kroshka. Kroshka.
Yeah, things are draining again. Are there any secrets? No, no. Let's see how their town's looking. The Tala Mansion. I wonder what the benefit is of this mansion. They don't let you just click on an enemies and see what it does. Really finicky, some of the stuff you have to do. Like some of the synergies, like because a lot of them require like stone bricks, and that's difficult. Although stone bricks give the best synergies. Trader arrived. You pretty much buy anything you want from these traders. As long as you trade them like something of equal or greater value. But for now, we're fine. We're done. At least there are support beams, you know. Okay, this already. Hopefully this doesn't glitch out.
Banula. Lamanan.
I think it may have. Or does it need someone to operate the balloon? Oh, please don't. Okay. At least we can still move around.
Kroshka. Rikage. Lisu. Dokudeku.
Yeah. I had to do that, like, just in case, you know, I didn't want us to be stuck. I think we have enough to do it again, and this time at a better placement. Stuff like this is probably why it's single mostly positive rather than very positive. Because after all this work, to like have the fruits of your labor, you know, come to nothing like this. it has happened where they were like, especially with the rickshaw. The rickshaw. If you're planning on playing this, okay, rickshaw. First you build the rickshaw, then you have a brave operate the rickshaw. Then you let the thinker that you rescue. Okay, that's the problem. We have to rescue a thinker. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, but that's a problem. Okay. Is there any military inspiration left? Okay, yes, there is. Okay,
Fuska.
kill him. Okay, I'm gonna build more houses so that we have enough population for proper soldiery. Okay, I mean, we might struggle figuring out where to build the troop production facility. And I mean, how to even get there. Wait, where is the thinker? Aren't we allied with these people yet? Kala and Jira. They don't like us that much. Archers or spearmen. I haven't done spearmen, so let's go spears. I might as well get other benefits while I'm in the area. Oh, come on. Is this one person going to give you trouble? Okay, wait, let us do this. Ignore them. Build this place.
Dobla.
Danu.
Alright. Hey,
Dinu.
build.
Tikali.
Dinu. Tikali.
We've got more than enough food. Okay, wait. This will increase their damage and chopping speed. Halberdier garrison. Ah, this is how you do it. Train halberdiers, but do extra damage to beasts. We don't really need that, but it's free.
Jana Frisha.
Upgraded soldiers. Is there any other... Okay, wait here. Combat. Finally.
Tikali. Ruska.
Good I picked a ranged thing so that I can toss spears at the boat people.
Obi. Banula. Tikali.
Tikali.
Although I may have negated that by picking the halberdier thing.
Tikali.
Although I can pick archery if that's gonna be a problem. Inspiration gains. Archer. Something is glitching them out here. Hopefully, we'll be able to figure this out.
Ruska. Toplan.
Plenty of food. But it's gonna take a while for things to rain here.
Ruska.
Obi.
Dinu.
Banula. Danuka. Kanamisu. Doblan.
Kroska.
Kroska.
Dinu.
Tikali.
Destradam.
Tikali. Tikali.
Dinu.
Destradam.
What kind of resistance are we seeing? Actually, this is a very small village. So, we may be able to get away with a small attacking force. So, let's start by training 5. Very populous, they stand in line.
Tikali. Ruska.
Banula.
Dizu. Ruska.
Kroska. Banula.
Ruska.
Ruska.
Banula.
It's taken an awful long time to build these things.
Tikali.
Ruska.
Tikali. Doblan. Dizu. Ruska. Doblan. Doblan.
Hochi. Banula.
Yokodeku.
So if we have enough of them ready, they can attack when the water drains again.
Tikali.
Because I don't think I have any means to improve our relations. Okay, that became water for some reason.
Doblan.
Inu. Kali.
This is a problem.
Kali. Kali.
Okay, this is... Can't believe I'm about to delete it again. Okay, that's why it was taking so long. They didn't have the reeds.
Banula.
Fruska.
どこでいいの
They are quite angry at us anyway. Although, keep the peace until I can attack, but we can't actually send them things until the water drains.
Ausi.
Dino.
Amsterdam. Inu.
Doblan.
Boom. Hoshi.
Nice coastal properties.
Kali. Bam.
いいぞ
Kruska.
Kali.
Kruska.
Pruska.
Doblan. Doblan. Doblan.
Kroska. Ska.
かすか
Doblan.
Kroska.
どこで行
Kali.
く
Amsterdam.
Icebreaker spotted.
かすか
This massive beast that these people live on, which is cool. Oh, they'll toss grenades at us?
Kali.
Doblan.
Doblan.
Kruska. Kruska.
Doblan.
Kali. Bam.
And let's maybe just build another reed thing.
ディーヌ
Dino.
Where would I build this? No, okay.
Kali.
We don't have to be as precious about it. Now that we know what the problem is.
Dokoteku.
Fruska.
Kali.
Banula.
Boom.
Kroska.
Kruska.
Pruska.
Doblan. Doblan.
Kroska.
Kruska. Kruska.
Ausi.
Boom.
Kali.
Doblan. Kruska.
Inu.
Doblan. Kali. Kali.
Doblan.
Boom.
Doblan.
Really densely populated island. Okay, we can send more for training.
Anula.
Pruska.
Anula.
Lamana.
That's a lovely bit of traversal.
Kali. Banula.
Okay, no, it's glitching out again. Okay. Go, just wait here. Oh wait, maybe this is gonna... Okay, no. Okay, maybe I should wait on in the water. In case flooding happens. Don't worry, that's just the merchant.
Ruska.
Isu. Roska.
Anula.
Roska.
Anula.
Isu. Banula.
Ruska. Banula.
Castaway is still here.
Ruska. Fum. Tikali.
Okay, heavy rains, so that means flooding. Okay, get in the boat, get in the boat. Thing is, the canoe can take two.
Tikali. Tikali.
But two people is not enough to assault this place, even though it's a very light defense.
Banula.
Tikali. Fum. Ruska.
Get three more.
Roska.
No, I think this may be enough. If we can just rush him.
Banula.
Fum.
Banula.
Anula.
Some of the stuff will destroy your homes when it goes through them, like that. But I guess because this thing is so mobile, they decide not to let that happen because it could happen maybe too often.
Banula.
Okay, is this gonna lead to flooding? Yes. Okay. Now you can actually go back.
Ruska.
Obi.
I think.
Banula. Isu.
Where are we? Ah, okay.
Anula.
Here we are. The final festival. Hopefully it's something that will actually help.
Banula.
Roska.
Banula.
Yeah, not really.
Banula. Isu. Banula.
Getting a snail to us won't really seal the deal. Where? Okay, where? I have an idea. I have an idea. It's risky, but
Isu.
Isu.
where is our boat?
Banula.
Banula.
Anula.
Idu.
Roshka. Anula.
Banula.
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 Okay. Okay.
Hah? Disu. Lamanan. Disu.
Izu.
Quick. Too late.
Banula.
Banula. Danu.
Banula.
That's a shame.
Nico.
I was gonna like have two of them drive around stealing boats, so that eventually we can assault.
Banula.
I mean, here's two boats. Wait. Hmm.
Rushka.
Banula.
It's alright, you know, we're good. But you can't just make ships willy-nilly, you need the technology. And then I guess, and the thing is, I haven't unlocked any ship technology, so they expect you to do quite a bit of the grind before you actually go to this place, maybe. Okay, this might be a bad thing.
Hey!
It creates zombies or ghost soldiers.
Banula.
Izu. Obi.
Banula.
Dina. Obi.
What? Okay. Alright. It's gonna take forever, but we're gonna get there. Hopefully the ghosts are gone. Okay, no, the ghosts... Okay, there they go.
Desuda. Banula.
Rushka.
Come on, build this thing.
Koshka.
Ah, okay, there we go. There we go.
Toplan.
Okay, so how's the best way? Okay, renewal, okay,
Kroshka.
Jan.
now you should be able to go past here without problem.
Yisha. Jan.
Banula.
Jan. Chozo.
What? Come on.
Januva. Lamanan.
Okay, what would be the most useful thing to get now?
Disu.
I suppose the most useful thing to get now would be to steal those boats. Okay, alright. You go here. Yeah, abort this plan.
Obi.
And just some more braves to you know, just be safe. Attack their chief. Okay, oh wait, no, break out the thinker, break out the thinker. Okay, no, no! No, come on. Okay. Did I just lose that? Oh, what? There was a firebomber. It threw a firebomb at the bottle that held the incorporeal's essence, you know? And then eventually it just burnt and exploded. It's a very frustrating game, but I really like it. And at least we got some karma out of it.
Huh? Janimu. Chozo.
Group of small boats. Unlock 2 small boat types to be built from docks. That might be the play. Okay, group of small boats. Let's see what kind of boats I got. It's at the Pebbles again, so
Yeah.
we should be able to enjoy my newfound sea crafts. Same as last time.
히칼
Ruska.
조플란
Ruska.
Ruska.
Dude,
히칼
this is a new enemy.
루시카
A ton of them.
루시카
Kali.
Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be hostile. We're coming up on the end of the stream, only 10 minutes left, but thank you everyone for joining. It was a nice stream. Remember, this game is Kainga, if you want to give it a try. I do recommend it if it does have issues. What else? Oh yeah, I remember, Black Desert is free until the 18th, if you're interested in an MMO. And a very indie point-and-click horror game type of thing, just ignore them, is until the 15th, I believe, on Steam. Roundhouse. It's been a while since I took in the Sprout House.
Dinu.
Why did they decide to go around that way?
Joplan.
Vesprada.
Dinu.
Where? Okay, thinker. Start thinking. Maybe this time I'll go for the bridge.
Frushka.
Bandits are here. And I think we have to save it here. Play pit. Lotus pond. Play pit. Play pit.
Tikali.
Hopefully we do get to see a boat selection. Pressure lines. I crop rock.
Jawplan.
Frushka.
Alright, good. A balloon. Can't do it yet, but might as well get it. The benefit of the sprout house is if there is grass behind it, fertile grass, it will infinitely grow bamboo, I believe.
Dokodeku.
Hoshi.
Dikatu.
Fruska.
Frushka.
Horizontal line, mud arch.
Kali.
Tikali.
Roguelite.
Okay, okay. This could work. Okay, now we're talking. Especially since we have infinite clay with the clay pit.
Jawplan.
I mean, I'm tempted to continue a little bit longer, but I'm really enjoying this. But we've only sort of started this level, and it doesn't really save, so maybe I should stop at the time.
Kali.
I at least want to see how the bridge looks because nice. So if the standard wooden bridge work, the hanging bridge works like that. That's nice. How long can it be though? Just
Frushka.
Dino.
okay. Might as well get
Isso.
this quickly. How long can we go? That long? Okay, when you get that clay in storage and you build and build and build. Okay, no, it's too high. Alright. Okay, thanks everyone for joining. I'm gonna wrap up here. I really do appreciate it. It was a very nice stream. Please enjoy the rest of your evening and day, depending where you are. And if you like my content, please consider liking and subscribing. On Wednesday, I will be streaming instead of posting a long form, because on Thursday, the Steam Winter Sale starts. So I will be, as usual, making my Winter Sale Buyer's Guide. Should probably take me about 2 sleepless nights to grind through it and get it done on time. Hopefully you can check that out. And because of that, I'm probably not going to stream on Saturday. Probably not Sunday either, but I should stream on the Wednesday thereafter and continue as normal. Once again, thanks everyone for joining. Stay cheap.